Hey, it's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Buick Enclave all-wheel drive premium in the ebony twilight metallic. 3.6-liter Dock Direct Inject V6 engine, 6-speed automatic transmission. It's got all the safety you could ever want, including forward collision warning, lane departure warnings as well. You got the rear backup cameras, ultrasonic sensors. Absolute beauty inside and out. Let's take a look. Gorgeous stitched leather here, perforated leather seats, driver adjustable seat with lumbar support, same in the passenger side. Absolute gorgeous. It's a thing of luxury on the interior of this one as well. Let's take a look at everything's included in this Enclave, where everything is located. We'll start over here on the left hand side. You got a Bose premium audio system installed. Nice wood grain notes, you'll find that throughout. Power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors, and you also have folding mirrors, memory seat, and memory mirrors as well. And in addition to that, with the heated mirrors here, you have a driver blind spot information system on the driver and passenger side, and that's going to illuminate when you have somebody in your blind spot. And you got power tilt and telescopic steering, interior lighting, and I love this classic wood insert into the steering wheel. The rest of the steering wheel is a leather wrap steering wheel, and yeah, you better believe it, you got yourself a heated steering wheel here as well. But that feel of the wood insert, it's an absolute thing of beauty. You're gonna love it. Left hand side here, you have your cruise control, and there is your heated steering wheel selector. Headlights and turn signals here on the left hand side. Got your audio source selector here, a volume switch behind the steering wheel itself, and you got your hands-free calling here. Nice analog clock here built into the dash, and some storage space up there. MP3 compatible CD player. You got auxiliary here, and we also have onboard navigation. You can set yourself up with your hands-free calling here and pair your devices. Going to the next page, you'll see that we have text messaging, Bluetooth streaming audio. You got the Stitcher smart radio app, and AM/FM Sirius XM satellite radio, USB capability. And anytime you want to get back to the home screen, just going to press this button right here on the keypad, and that's going to take you right back home. And of course, you also have time and temperature display here as well. Many of the safety features involved. You got your lane departure system here and forward collision warning. And here we have our hazards. And let's take a look here. We got our tri-zone climate control. So the passengers in the back, they can enjoy the heating and air conditioning as well. And you can control that from the front, or the passengers can do so themselves. You got your temperature gauges here on both the right and left hand side. You can sync it up so the temperature is the same passenger side, driver side, and the rear. Fan speed operator right here, front and rear defrosters. And we also have heated seats and cooled seats over here in the front. Gotta love those heated seats in the winter time. And if you haven't experienced cooled seats in those hot summer months, that is something you're never gonna wonder how you never lived without it before. It's absolutely gorgeous. 12-volt adapter, USB port here, interior hatch release, trailering mode, traction control, and rear wipers. Beautiful wood grain trim once again, and you got the cup holders here in the front. Slide this back, and you got storage space inside here, and this is going to remove. It's got coin tray within it, and a nice deep storage space underneath. Yet another 12-volt adapter. Slides back nice and neat, and we do have a sliding armrest here. It'll move forward and back, and you can also stash some things right there in the armrest as well. All leather upholstery continuing throughout. Power windows and locks over here on the passenger side, and a locking glove box here in the front. Let's take a look at our full color rear backup camera with trajectory. OnStar services available to you just above the rear view mirror, and over that you're going to find some garage door opening selectors, interior lighting, and let's not forget we do have a full powered slide sunroof right there. And we have in the back a fixed moonroof. Now this won't open up, but it will give the passengers plenty of sunlight coming in. And if you wanted to cover it up for whatever reason, you don't need the extra light coming in, you can always use that sunshade and pull it closed. 20-inch multi-spoke aluminum wheels here. Got your wheel locks installed and a Bridgestone all-season tires. Let's work our way towards the back, and you'll see dual chromed exhaust, ultrasonic parking sensors here in the rear to work in conjunction with that full color backup camera. And let's take a look inside now. You can use the interior release, the key fob, or simply put your hand under the handle like that, and up it goes very easily, and a wide berth to get in and out of the cargo area here. Cargo hook tie downs are located on the left and the right, and we also have a 12-volt adapter for you here in the rear. All right, third row seating is currently up, and as you can see, that's the amount of storage you've got there with the third row seating up. So already lots of space, but if you don't have the passengers in the third row, you want to use more storage, no problem. One little grab here of the handle, and I'm going to push it forward, and that third row seating has now collapsed down nice and flat, and we'll show you in just a second how to get the second row seating down. So there's an idea of just how much cargo you can get in the back already, and of course you can utilize the second row passenger space by putting those seats down. And we got more storage located here below, and there is your wiring for the hookup for the trailering package. Let's take a look now into the second row seating and how to manipulate those seats. Chrome door handles throughout. Open it up and you got power windows and locks. Nice wood grain trim once again. You got the cup holders here and nice tinted glass. For connectivity for the passengers back in the second row seating, you've got 12 volt and a pair of USB. And they also have climate controls here and audio controls as well. And once again, a look at that fixed moonroof here, with the sliding panel over top to keep out the light, should that be what you're looking for. All right, so let's say you need to get into the third row seating here. No problem at all. All I'm going to do is grab a hold of this handle. One hand on the camera now, remember, and I'm going to pull and push forward. And that seat is going to pop up below here. Once I get my momentum behind it, there you go. It's not easy to do with one hand on the camera, but you get the idea pretty easily. You're going to grab a hold of this, push it forward, and then push with the other hand. That seat pops up, and look at that. Pretty wide berth there into the third row. Split bench seats. Much easier to put it back with one hand. It's going to lean forward, push it back, and push the seat down. And that second row seat is now ready for your passengers. If you just wanted to fold it flat, very easily done. Going to grab the tether strap here, pull forward, and let that seat fall down nice and flat by tucking the headrest under, just like so. And there you go. That's how you're going to put down those captain's chairs if you wanted to put some more storage space there into the second row of seating. And there's a look at the 2017 Buick Enclave all-wheel drive premium vehicle with the leather upholstery, the forward collision warning. You've got those heated and cooled seats, the sunroof, the moonroof. Everything you're possibly looking for is right here in this full-size SUV. You want to give this one a test drive? Come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we'll always do whatever it takes.